Hi everyone. Polly and I started chatting, and I thought we'd just have you be a fly on the wall and listen to us chatting. So today we got to get out of the house. Yay! All right, yes. Guess where we went? My most unfavorite place. I don't know what is it with this candle. Okay, when I look at the candle, it's standing straight, but in here it looks crooked to me. I don't know. I should just it's first world problems. Anyhow, so where did we go? You want to hear how exciting our day was? Oh my gosh, I was so excited I was getting out of the house, and I had to go to I think is my one not favorite doctor. The eye doctor. You know why I don't like the eye doctor? I'm going to tell you, Polly. I'm going to tell you why I don't like the eye doctor. I don't like the eye doctor because I remember I was telling Polly this story, so I'll share it with you. I might have shared it in another vlog long ago. But when I was going to college for nursing, I had told Polly a while ago that, I could go through, not today, but through the years, I can give you little snippets of my days in nursing school. And some of you I know are nurses, and you'll probably remember these things. So I had a really good lab partner in biology. Yeah, I had to take biology, anatomy, physiology, and all those science courses. Other courses too, but so we were in biology class and, looking at parts of the body that are put in jars with formaldehyde. And the one day we had a jar with an eyeball in it. And let me tell you, I don't know what happened to me, but I literally flipped out. I just couldn't, I can't with eyeballs. I don't know what it is with me and eyeballs, but I can't. And I'll tell you that in another vlog. But that's going to start what started this conversation. So we're going into the eye doctor, and all I'm thinking about is my eyeball and what awful things they're going to do to me, because I had, I don't know how many years ago, I had detachments of both my retinas, which you can go blind. So after that awful surgery, they did laser, and people think laser, I don't know if you've had it, maybe you had a better experience, but it hurt so bad. And and why I had the laser wasn't so I don't have to wear glasses. It was because my retinas, I had detached retinas. Like, I went to the eye doctor, and he said, this emergency, you got to have emergency surgery. And I remember telling you guys, it's the original, people will remember this maybe. And I was my mom's proxy. She was at the time in the hospital from the nursing home. She was on life support. So I had to call one of my sons and give him to be her healthcare proxy while I was going under surgery. Well, it's still surgery, but it's, you sit in a chair. But they do a laser, and I'll tell you that another time. It hurts so bad. But anyhow, so I don't like things to do with my eyeballs, because when they did the surgery, they had to lay something right on my eyeball, and it just reminded me of nursing school and the eyeball, which will be in another vlog. But anyhow, so all I'm thinking about is, what are they going to do? And I don't like drops like Polly. Polly got out of it. He went a couple weeks ago, and they didn't give him drops. So the thing is, I've been having a problem seeing, like when I read things on my phone, and I have to close my right eye. So I knew I had to go, and I had to let them do what they had to do, because I really can't afford to lose my vision, because, Polly has to have medicines, and I have to see what I'm doing. And my life would really suck if I couldn't see. So anyhow, we're walking in, and Polly's there, and he's holding me in case, and he's such a good kid. And and he's holding me up so I don't pass out, because the sun was shining today. So as we're walking in, literally my brain is just on, what are they going to do? Are they going to have to give me drops? How are they going to do it? I can't stand drops. Oh, what are they going to do to my eyeball? So I remember once they said they were looking in the back of my eyeball, and they did something terrible. And I haven't been to eye doctor, I think, since I was 12, but then later I realized I was at that surgery. So anyhow, we're walking in, and then there was a cute little old lady. I remember seeing her as we were passing. She says, oh, hi. Polly, do you remember what name she said? I don't remember.
No.
I can't hear you.
No.
Okay. So she said, hi, like she knew me, but it wasn't my name. And I turned around, and she says, oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were my friend. I says, oh, no, but I can be your friend. I don't know why I said that, because I'm just nervous about what they're going to do to my eyes. And then she went on, Polly, like she didn't believe me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like, boy, you look just like her. And I'm thinking, I have a mask on. What can she see of me but my eyes, right? So, oh my gosh. Nothing's going on. I'm laughing at myself in the eyeball. But anyhow, so, and I'm not making fun. If anyone has eye problems, I'm not making fun. It's just I got something creeped out with eyeballs. So anyhow, then she says, like she didn't believe me, right, Polly? She said, you even sound like her. And then later when I got home, we started talking about it. I thought it must be, my body type. Her friend must be tall and thin, because that's when you're wearing a mask, you can see your eyes. My hair was in a ponytail, and so that was it. And then she just, she didn't, right? She didn't believe me.
Yeah.
And we're trying to get to the doctor's on time so we're not late, because you got to go into an elevator and got to go upstairs and you got to walk away and all I'm thinking, but I don't want to be rude. And I says, well, that was nice, to talk to you. You have a wonderful day, And then I said to Polly, remember how I said to you that, prior to the world going sideways, wherever I went, the grocery store, a store, the drugstore, a farm market, lost in a corn maze, people will come up and talk to me. I don't know what it is about me. I know I'm very, I'm open to people. I'm friendly, right? Am I a friendly person?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I must exude, you can come up and talk to me. Because even in times of this, I'm wearing a mask. I don't remember, did she have a mask on? Yes, she did, I remember, yeah. So we finally get up there, check in, and we go to sit down. Literally, I kid you not. I haven't heard that phrase in a long time, but I'll say it again. I kid you not. My butt just hit the chair. And what happened, Polly?
Someone came up to us.
Another lady came up to us, and she was looking at the back of Polly's shirt, and it had some kind of name, and she says, oh, and I thought she was talking to me. Polly swears she was talking about her, so I don't know. We don't really know. But anyhow, she says, oh, no, she must have been talking about me. She says, did you go? Well, I don't know. Then I don't know. She was talking to one of us. Did you go? So he had a sports, it's called a jersey?
Yeah.
A sports jersey on. He's had it for a while. But anyhow, it didn't come from me, obviously. But that has nothing to do with the story. I guess I feel bad that I can't afford to get him a sports jersey. But anyhow, and it had a name. Was it a name of a player, right? Yeah.
Yes.
And I guess it's the name of a high school that must have been here years ago. I don't know. She wasn't sure if it's still here. And she says, did you go? Or do you go? I think she says, do you go? And I wasn't quite familiar because it was a school in the city. And first I didn't know what she was talking about, because first of all, I'm still thinking about the eyeball thing and what they're going to do and how many drops I got to have, and I got to act like an adult because Polly's there, I got to do this adulting thing. I can't act like I'm scared. And so she says, I went to that high school. I think she might have told us the year. I don't remember because my brain was just on my eyes and what's going to happen in there. So then she strikes up a conversation. I really, I don't know if you've ever had a moment where you got to face something that you fear and your brain is only on that. And I'm trying to be nice to give her attention because I'm thinking, maybe she lives alone. She has no one to talk to. And whereas, before this happened to our world, when I'm out in public, I enjoy talking to people because, even before this, I was just, and just isn't right for saying just to mom because it's a hard job to be a mom. But, it was always like baby talk, not adult talk. Not that kind of talk. Get your brains out of the gutter there. Anyhow, so I enjoyed talking, but my headspace was not there. It's just I wanted to get this over with. But I talked to her, because I thought maybe she doesn't know what to talk to. And so she talked a little more, and, we talked. Polly didn't talk. He's shy. But so then then I said, well, you have a wonderful day. It was nice chatting. I was trying to kind of end the conversation because I kind of had to calm myself down. So then, yeah, that, you know. I mean, what is the chance? I get out of the house, one time in how long, and I have to go to my most dreaded place, the eye doctor, because of eye drops. And I'm seeing a new person who sounds like she's just out of school. Of course, she doesn't give the drops. And you got to depend on, hope you have a nice tech, because some of them aren't that nice. So, but it was just, wasn't it just something, Polly? I mean, basically the whole time that we were not in the office, we were being talked to by strangers, you know, and I think Polly's that way too, you know. Even though he's shy, he just exudes like, come to me, which isn't good for him because he's shy. But, yeah, and it just made me feel good. Did you feel good that, you know, we cheered up these two women?
Yeah.
I mean, I could just walk by and say I'm in a hurry, you know, which, I don't know, that didn't even cross my mind to say that because I'm always thinking of others, you know, and, it was nice, you know, even though I didn't know. And when I said, well, I could be your friend, you know, I just felt bad that she was so convinced, and I don't think she believed that I was not her friend. Isn't it funny? It was like cute. It was cute. Sweet two little old ladies, really, you know, short little old ladies, like, you know, I'm not making fun by any means, but just, you know, cute little old ladies. So it kind of got my mind off of it, and I finally, by the second lady when we were talking. But, I just needed some time to like decompress and like get it together, and I gotta be adult. I can't like be a baby when they're doing the eye drops. So that was our day today, yep. And I'll do a part 2 to this so you can find out how horrible that all went. So for now, don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the notification bell. Thank you very much for whoever did comment. I didn't know about putting out that video, but you know, like I say, it's a lot of work for me to do videos. Literally, when I'm done vlogging, my hand, because I have arthritis in my hands and apparently carpal tunnel, according to a neurologist, and I'm supposed to get these braces, which I can't afford, which I have to because I can see it's getting worse very quickly. He said if I wear the braces at night, I won't need surgery. Well, I can't go and have surgery. Can't afford it. But so when I'm done vlogging, I take the phone out of my hand, and then I have to manually put my hand back where it is. That's how bad my hand is now. But anyhow, so thank you to those who answered back, because I do put a lot of work. Of course, I have to think of the topics to talk about, and I want you to be interested. I mean, I don't add, it's my life. My life is just one big, I don't know, kaputsville. But, you know, just holding the thing. Oh, now I know. My shoulder's been hurting. And you know why? I changed hands. That's why it hurts. I must have arthritis there too. But anyhow, and I got a message, one of your comments, Colleen. I don't know what happened to your comment. But you know, sometimes they shut off my comments and I have no idea why they're doing this. I don't know. If someone says something that's a word, you know, they have those, I don't know what we can say on here, but they have those things that check for words. Now they have a transcript. So I think if you say a word that's not allowed, they may, and it might not be anything that you or I would think is not allowed, but then they shut off the comments. But today, like I said, I had the whole doctor day, so I didn't have a chance to check. But, or my memory's full, and again, I don't know if my memory being full would have anything to do with your comments. That's just a thought. I had wrote that back to you. But anyhow, thank you for writing. I hope you guys, like, you know, if you can just, it's nice to know. Artsy Long, thank you for telling me you do watch my videos, and I know Margaret has been commenting. I haven't read, I'm not leaving anyone else out, but those are the ones I seem to have glanced at. So it's good to know you are watching my comments. I mean, if you could just hit the like button so I know you're watching. If you can say hi, it would really mean a lot to me because, you know, it just sucks to be in the house, stuck in the house. And I know, R.C. Long, you said you have some health problems. I'm so sorry. I pray for all of you and anyone who has health problems. But, you know, having health problems and, you know, not being able to do anything. Literally, I can't. I thought with cold weather, you know, I could do more, but that's not happening. And just, putting out these videos and not getting feedback, it just makes me sad, because like I say, I can't show you trips and vacations and new little babies and stuff, but I give from my heart. And, if you can just hit the like button and just say hi, or, you're watching my videos. I'm sorry they're not as exciting. Like Colleen said, she enjoys my baking videos. It always turns into the Lucy show for one reason or another. I really want to try doing it. Like I said, I'm trying to figure a way to buy a stool so then I could sit at the stove, because a lot of the things seem to have to do with the stove. So I really want to do them. It hurts me that I can't do them. Makes me feel like I've aged, like I'm over 100 years old. I can't do anything. And it's hard to deal with that. But thank you so much. I hope you continue to, at least like I say, hit the like button. Oh yeah, Livingston Life too. And should I scold you about your working too hard? What have I been telling you? Are you taking your iron pills? Come on, let me hear you say yes. And anyone, like I say, everyone else, if anyone else wrote, I'm not leaving you out. I just haven't had a chance to check all the comments. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed about our day, and I'll tell you the next part, so you'll see what happened to the rest of the story. So be kind to people. You don't know what they're going through. If someone comes up to you, starts talking, even if you're in a hurry, just take a little time out. I hope I made a difference in their lives. It would have been nice if Polly wasn't so shy, Polly.
Mm-hmm.
If you would have talked to them, I bet you really would have brightened their day, because everyone loves Polly. But be kind to yourself. Life is short. I hate to keep saying that, but it is. So try to enjoy life as much as you can. Be kind to yourself. And most importantly, stay safe. Thanks for stopping by, and thank you so much for your comments and sharing things and sharing about the scripture. And oh yeah, Sue. Sue, last name begins with a D. You said about reading the whole thing. I just did a line which I thought would be better. Number one, I don't know if people would enjoy me reading a whole part of it, and I thought it would be just I think Polly yawned. If you heard that noise, there was some yawning. But if you just take a line or so out of it and like decipher it, and then maybe I'll continue to do that one. I don't know. I just thought, again, it doesn't come with a book on how to do YouTube. I wish it did. But I just thought if I did one line and, do it piece by piece and see what people thought about it. So let me know if you enjoy that scripture thing. I did. And let me know if it would be worth me continuing it. Like I say, I might just do it on Sundays or twice a week. I don't know. But it's nice. I mean, you can't have too much scripture in these times we're going through. So anyhow, thanks for stopping by, and thanks for commenting. It really means a lot to both of us. So I'll see you next time.